Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are embarking on an experimental journey of combining two types of soap, melt and pour and cold process. I call this design my bleeding heart. Let's get started. For this project, I made the heart embeds using a clear glycerin melt and pour soap and red mica for coloring. The idea is to make it look like the heart is bleeding by pouring the melt and pour directly into the cold processed soap batter. Now, I'm sure there are several different ways to achieve this effect, but today I will be showing you this particular technique. I used the same melt and pour batter to make the red heart toppers. This design is going to have two layers, so I am splitting the batter in half and making the bottom layer first. Next, I add my milk-based lye solution to the oils. When using milk in place of water for your lye solution, I always recommend straining because there may be some undissolved lye particles left behind that you don't want to get in your soap mixture. Then blend to a light to medium trace. Once I meet the light to medium trace, I will add my fragrance. This is a red wine fragrance oil. And then I will also add 3 tablespoons of Clotto oatmeal. To create the bleeding heart effect, take your melt and pour and add directly into your soap batter. Place your heart embeds into the soap batter. Now it's time to make the top layer. I let the bottom layer sit for several minutes to firm up before I pour the top layer on top. This will prevent the top layer breaking through to the bottom layer. After allowing the soap to cure for about 24 hours, it's time to unmold our creation. And there you have it, my bleeding heart soap. I love how dramatic and unique it looks. Since this was an experiment, I did encounter some challenges. One crucial thing I learned is that the melt and pour soap can sweat quite a bit when combined with the cold process soap. To avoid this, I recommend using a low sweat melt and pour soap base. It's definitely a must-have for future projects combining these two types of soap. Now to top it off with the final touches of the bleeding heart effect. I hope you enjoyed today's experiment and found it as fascinating as I did. If you try this at home, please share your results in the comments, or if you have any recommendations, I would love to hear it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more DIY projects. Until then, happy soaping.